Oh, yeah. Coach Prime just got the bag. Yeah, man. Coach Prime, 5 years, $54 million. We gonna break down the contract details and everything, man. I know I'm gonna see trolls in the comments. I already know what y'all about to say. Coach Prime doesn't deserve to be this highly paid. He doesn't deserve this money. Where was the folks that said Coach Prime was leaving? He's gonna go to the league, right? Now, obviously, it was whispers about that, but everybody's like, oh, Coach Prime's not staying there. Hey, sure look like he is. He just got the bag. He got his money. Yes, sir. All right. Now, in terms of the contract, this is per Brian Howell, 33 of X. 2025 is going to get a $10 million base salary. In 2026, same, $10 million. 2027, $11 million. 2028, $11 million. And 2029, $12 million. You know what I'm saying? So Coach Prime gets the bag. But here is how he ranks amongst the highest paid coaches in college football. All right, y'all boys look right down below. So per, obviously, Spot Track, he is now the fourth highest average paid college football coach behind Kirby Smart with $13.2 million, Ryan Day $12.5 million, Dabo Swinney, we know how great he is, $11.1, then Deion Sanders, and then Steve Sarkisian. So look, I know the comments, I know y'all boys are going to troll, right? But look, man, it's well-deserved. He took Colorado out of the gutter. Remember, y'all, their stands was practically empty, right? He sold out games, you know what I'm saying? He basically made them one of the top stories in college football. Whether you guys agree or not, they had a turnaround season with 4-8 that first year, started off 3-0 and rebounded this year. I know they lost in the bowl game. They won 9 games, though. You know what I'm saying? Now, this year going to be a big test for Coach Prime, right? Because he don't got his son, Shedeur Sanders, who's going to the league. Don't got, obviously, Travis Hunter, both generational talents. He's going to have to do it with a different quarterback at the helm, whether that's Caden Salter or that's Julian Juju Lewis, right? And he's going to have to, obviously, fix some things defensively as well. It was a lot better last year. But there's still some things to fix if they want to win a Big 12 championship and get to the college football playoff. But for those that say, oh, well, he hasn't won. I mean, Steve Sarkisian hasn't won a ring yet either. Now, he has made the college football playoff. They have made the semis. He hasn't won a ring. There's only a couple coaches that have won a ring on here, right? You got Kirby, right? You got Ryan Day, who just won his first ring now, y'all. And remember, they had a $20 million salary, you know what I'm saying, that they put together, a $20 million salary cap they put together to get a lot of those players. No disrespect, he still did his thing and won a chip, right? Dabo Swinney, yes, has 2 rings. They ain't won in a minute, though. You know what I'm saying? They did make the college football playoffs. Shout out to them. So that's my stance on that. There's only a few coaches in the league currently right now that have won championships. Nonetheless, though, man, it's well-deserved, man. I mean, like I said, I think he's one of the better coaches, and I think this year he's going to get a chance to prove how elite of a coach he is. If they go and they win 9 to 10 games again, and they in that playoff conversation with no generational talent, you can't do nothing but get the man his props and his credit, man. So I love it. Everybody said, oh, he was going to leave, and he might go to Florida State, all this and all that. But, hey, man, he got the bag. You know what I'm saying? And he's staying true to who stayed true to him. And Colorado has pretty much opened the floodgates, right? You know, they've given him pretty much autonomy to do and run the program how he wants to run it. And you don't hear about Colorado players getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear about Colorado players doing dumb stuff, right? You hear good culture, good tradition. He gets a lot of fight because how he runs his operation. But you're not seeing players get in trouble, doing dumb stuff. I'm just saying that in general. That's not a shot to anybody. I'm just saying that in general. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to see what he's going to do, man. Hopefully he takes that next step forward. Won't be easy. Obviously, new quarterback at the helm. But I think Coach Prime got the coaching staff. Got Marshall Faulk in there, right? He got Warren Sapp. You know what I'm saying? He got elite coaches. Got a really good offensive coordinator. I think it's still Pat Shurmur. He got coaches in there that had experience, NFL experience, know what they're doing, and that can coach these guys to a high level. The key that they're going to have to get this year is a running game going, right? It was okay last year. They got to take that next step forward in the running game if they want to have a chance. You know what I'm saying? And I think they got the weapons to do it. That's the biggest question, the running game and the quarterback, right? And defensively, can they force more turnovers, right? Who's going to be that star defensive player with no Shiloh, no Travis Hunter? Who's going to come up big time for him? Leaves a lot to be desired. We're going to find out, but spring is going to tell us a lot, especially if they can go up against Syracuse, which is like that is in the works against Coach Fran Brown. But nonetheless, man, well-deserved. Glad he got the bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely deserved it. And I can't wait to see what Coach Prime does. And like I said, I kind of knew that man ain't going nowhere unless something drastically changes or he gets a bag from the NFL. That man ain't going nowhere. This proves it right here, man. Comment down below. Does Coach Prime deserve all this money? I'm going to say hell yes. But y'all tell me down in the comments what you think.